Welcome to Cats Out the Bag. This is a special Christmas episode. I am Buddy the Elf. We have a special guest today. It's Santa! Come in. Oh my God.
Where's the ho?
Wait a second. You're not Santa? You smell like beef and cheese and lies. Is that what I was supposed to say? I only saw the
You
episode.
smell like beef and cheese and bitches.
All right, damn, shit. But I'm not really Buddy the Elf. I'm actually
not
Timmy
really
Gage. And yeah, this is a Christmas special episode. We decided to get together and spread some Christmas cheer. I always love coming on Cats Out the Bag. Definitely one of my favorite platforms, not only to watch, but to be a part of. So thank you for having me.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Super emotional.
Is it now? What are we promoting?
Oh my gosh. So you're doing your annual toy drive
6th annual.
6 times.
6 times.
Tell us about it.
So when we first started, all we were doing was the Stony Brook pediatric floor, because at the time it was just a floor. Actually, now, I think it was 2020 it became something, but they weren't taking any gifts because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like their own hospital at Stony Brook. So we've been doing them still. And we also do Bellport Homeless Shelter, but this year we're adding Brentwood Homeless Shelter, and we're actually doing local families, a few whom I like actually know. So like this is like a very personal year. And I had we added somebody else on the roster. Usually it was just me, Mumu, and Joe Robson, but now my boy Shadarian Allen, who's a real estate agent out in Brentwood, he's hopping on board as well.
Okay.
So that's where the Brentwood Homeless Shelter came in. He's like, let me in, let me do something for my community as well, help yours, help each other. So it's growing this year because as the years went on, like more people were donating, so we have more to give. So that's why we can't just, we gotta, spread the love. So this is a big year. And like I said, the fact that like I have like 2 families whom gave me lists, I don't say that, it's just who,
It's okay.
or whatever, but who gave me lists, it's personal. It's like,
Right.
oh no, we're gonna get this done.
Did you always like doing charity, like from when you were younger, or you just like decided one day to start doing this?
I was always like, even going back to like, back in the day, like on F Block, when it would be like this, us as little kids. Like I'm the type who, like, if I had money, like, and the ice cream truck came, everybody ate. That's how I always was. Like if I have it, we all have it. We're all good. But as far as like charity, no. I would say like in my early 20s when Mumu first went to Uganda to do his mission. I call it missionary work, but like he was coach of a Christian basketball team out there.
Mm-hmm.
So when he first went out there to do that, we kept in touch through WhatsApp. And then finally one time I was like, yo, can you, like, let's do something for the kids. You know what I mean? Like, because he was telling me how, like, the U.S. dollar stretches so much out there.
Right.
So, like, I think I wired him, like, 200 or something. And he threw, like, a big party for the village that he was in, like, for all the kids, which was, like, really cool. He came home, told me it was great. And then when, before he left for the second time to go to Uganda, he said, he was just like, why don't you, like, tell people you're doing this? And I was like, I don't know, and I was doing it because I was doing it. I didn't need anything else. He's like, nah, like not for that. Like fuck the clout. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying like you can get more people to donate.
Mm-hmm.
So then, very low scale. Only told a couple people. I think I sent like 500 that time, but it was a bigger party. They had bounce houses, all this shit. Like they did their thing.
Right.
And then near, I think it was 2018. I'm sorry. I started having like crazy anxiety attacks. It was really bad. Like, it was just a weird, dark place in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to therapy. And when I was talking to my therapist, I was like, I got to do something. I got to, like, I need to have, like,
You need an outlet.
Yeah, like, something else. And after this, discussing with him, what's the plan, I came up with just, I'm going to start, like, just doing things for other people because it makes me feel good,
Right.
So it's still self-serving. I'm still much as a piece of shit as everybody else in the world. I'm doing this completely for myself.
Do you feel like it helps with your anxiety?
Yeah. I just feel like I'm putting out good karma,
Mm-hmm.
and I just like it. It's something that like, and even the sock drive. I think the sock drive actually might have came first. That's a good question.
I feel like it did also.
Yeah, because I walked outside barefoot to walk my dog.
A toy
yeah,
drive.
But no, it was in the winter, so I think it was the winter. It was like January or something like that of the year that then turned into a toy drive. It was like December, so January's right after this. It was brick. I walked it. I feel like I might have been walking killer, but it was probably ash, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. And I was barefoot, and it was so brick, and I was like, yo, imagine being homeless and not having socks. And I remember being told by one of the places that we donate to that socks are the most needed, least donated item. So we started doing socks. That's where the sock drives came.
And it's so funny you say that because I feel like I look at homeless people's feet first.
Okay.
If that makes sense. And
I look at everybody. I'm such a shallow piece of shit. Yo, I usually look at everybody's feet first. Like, what do they got on their feet? You go teeth? That's why I'm not even going to shout them out, but I'm fixing my teeth.
Right. I look at the armpits. See if they have the armpit sweats.
What happened?
Like the armpit sweats?
You go for armpit sweats?
Yeah.
That's why I really tried not to wear gray in the summer.
Or like horrible personalities.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
hold on.
I feel bad because I didn't even think to hit up Moo to be on this pod. So I'm going to do another one, I think.
With
maybe
Moo?
a part 2 with him.
Is Santa going to come?
If I could get the other guys also, then that would be great.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, for sure.
But it would have to be quick because I would want them to definitely be side by side. I feel...
Cheers, Santa. Yeah.
Santa's chilling.
So that's how the toy drive came about. Kind of, sort of. Just through my, like, therapist just being like, help people.
Yeah, like,
feel good.
Help people to help yourself.
Yeah. Just do something, Timmy. Get off the fucking couch.
What does, like, the holiday season mean to you?
To me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's another thing, too, because, like, all right, so my grandmother died in 2014, and ever since then, like, I've never, like, once she died, like, the holidays had never been the same. She was the glue for the whole family. Like, no one gets together anymore. Like, it's, and I guess I'm just, like, I'm trying to just get some sort of Christmas cheer out of it. And, like, I'm telling you, helping people is, like, a great fit. It's very rewarding, you know, like, for real. So, like, and just trying to give people what I was so grateful to have had at one point in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which those Christmases. I'd go out there. My parents were divorced, so I would, like, wake up in the rain with my dad, drive out to Coleman to go to grandma's, and, like, I'm talking the toys. I was, like, spoiled, like, for real. And, like, I had my cousins from Vermont who would wake up in Christmas morning and then drive down, you know, for 5 hours. So, like, that wait was crazy.
Yeah.
Especially when you couldn't open any gifts until they got there.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Oh, my God. Imagine being 6, just like, what's in that box? What you got in that box? You know what I mean?
My family used to have a Christmas. We all used to go. And I have a huge family. Mad brothers and sisters. So many fucking cousins.
Yeah, your family's big.
We used to go. And my dad's family is big also. He has 5 brothers and sisters. So the whole family used to meet at my Aunt Teresa's house. Shout out to Aunt Terry. And shout out to Hunter Cole and Kristen Cole and Eric Cole and Uncle Rich. They used to have this huge...
The whole squad.
The whole fucking squad at their house in Plainview. That shit was lit. And I was just a little kid. And they used to have this school across the street. We always just take this family picture.
That's dope.
Like, I just wish we could do that, like, right now. Like, I would leave here right now and in the Santa suit to go there just to do that again.
Where is it?
Plainview.
Oh, that's deep. I wouldn't do that right now. But I will do that with you this holiday season if you'd like to. We should do
They don't live there anymore.
Fuck it. We'll still go take the picture at the Plainview. Is it at their house?
No,
at a school.
It's at the school across from their house.
Yeah, so let's go do that. We'll do a cat's out the bag, like, Christmas card.
I'm down.
I'll do it.
You just made my Christmas.
Yeah, that's what we out here just
that's
making.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it's really
making the people happy.
Yeah. So, like, but yeah, like, so pretty much that's, like, just, I was so blessed as a child, like, having that, like, imagine not being able to have that because, like, you're down bad and you don't have, like, that holiday spirit. And that, nah, those kids is getting this holiday cheer, whether they gonna get this cheer.
Yeah, it's gonna be right
I'm pulling, yeah.
You filthy animal.
Word.
Macaulay Culkin just got his whole star of fame. What the fuck is it called?
Walk of Hall of Fame star.
Yeah, his walk. He just got it. Oh, good for him. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
It's a Wonderful Life, and it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Wow, another
top 5. It's like it's top 5. It is my favorite. I watch it every Christmas Eve, once a year.
At the same time?
No, all different times. And I haven't watched it in a while in its entirety.
Have you ever had a person
with
been a while all this work that you've done, like come up to you and be like, I really appreciate you, and like have an emotional moment kind of with people that you're giving back to?
Not in that. So yes and no. Because all right, so Stony Brook, we don't see the kids. Like, I just, like, hate to break it to y'all. Like, I don't, I'm not in there just like this is for you, and for we
This
literally
is for
drop.
little Jimmy.
Yeah, like we drop it off in the like the front part, and that's it. And it's like, all right, shake hands, peace out. Same with like the shelters. It's not that like that or whatever, but for like local people, which we have done before, like we'll have people come to the house, and I'll have like all the gifts out, and they can just go through it and pick what they want for their kids and leave. And like obviously they are very like, you know, thank you, thank you, thank you. But like the like the moment, like the tearjerker moment that I had, shouts out to Father Mike in Queens, that's my guy. David Hughes put me on to him.
Mm-hmm.
So go out there, and then we're doing like a jacket drive because Dave was like, yo, hop on board with them. So last year our jacket drive, we mostly did just this church out in Queens.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm there, like it was very hands-on. Like, you know, as I pulled up, there was like a line around the block. I'm like, holy shit, you know what I mean? Like this is a lot of people.
Oh.
And when you walk in, like there's kind of like tables in like a U shape, and like each thing is like a different station of things that you can get. So by the time they get out, they got their food, the socks, jacket, just random stuff. You know what I mean? And there was a lot of refugees at the time last year, like Venezuela and stuff like that. And it was brick. It was like in February, so like it's cold. And this little girl came in, must have been 2 years old. You know what I mean? Like just kind of old enough to walk. And she was wearing a Lilo and Stitch onesie as her jacket, and like you could just like her nose was bright red, and you could just tell she was brick, like 'cause she's probably from like the jungle somewhere, you know what I mean?
Literally.
And now she's like, and that was a moment for me. Like I had to like turn, like, you know, like I was like, nope, I'm not crying in public, I'm good.
Oh.
You know, like I'm good, man. And she, and like their mom, her mother was like, thank you, you know, like in broken English and stuff like that. It was just very like, she was very, and it. I literally like was just like, all right, you're welcome, but like I kind of like was just like, I go away because like
you're making me emotional.
Yeah, like I'm wild too emotional right now. Like I'm good. You gotta go away. But we are gonna work with Father Mike again this year for the jackets.
That
and
was my
stuff
next
like
question. After Toys for Tots, obviously we want you guys to donate. He's gonna list. What is your handle? List it right now so I can make this a clip.
What the handle for my Instagram,
yep.
or for the at Timmy Gauge, TIMMYGAUGE.
And for your foundation, where do they, if someone was to donate, where do they bring their toys? Who do they donate to?
All right, so if you want to, here's the thing about toys, and I don't want to sound ungrateful. If you're gonna donate toys to me, and you're 45 minutes away, please make it more than like one toy. I drove all the way out to out east, like Jamesport. It's right by Jamesport.
Mattatuck.
It was Mattatuck. Thank you. I was gonna say Masspeth, but that's Queens.
Deep.
So I go out to
Mattatuck
Mattatuck for like one toy once, and I'm like, yo, it's the holiday season. Like I like
ship it to me.
Yeah, like no, not even ship it to me, but like I got other things going on. It's like a human, you know. Like I got to do things. So like, just if you're gonna donate toys, like or try to we might do is be like for a pickup day, where I'm just out driving all day. But if it's like, all right, I'm about to go home and I have to go shop for myself on Christmas, and then like, oh, come out to Mattatuck, I got toys for you. They weren't plural. You threw an S on there.
Yeah.
And it was a toy.
And it was a bear.
Yeah. Oh, and that's another thing. We don't take stuffed animals, because most of the like the hospital doesn't take stuffed animals, and neither do the homeless shelters. I think it's something to do with perhaps bed bugs or something like that. Yeah. On that topic, I will say this: if you want to donate toys for Stony Brook, that's mostly arts and crafts, because like arts and crafts, like stuff that you could do while you're in bed, because a lot of the kids are in bed the whole time, you know. Yeah, Legos is good. But like, yeah, arts and crafts, or like coloring books, stuff like that. And if you wanted to do the homeless shelters, the way the homeless shelters is, they have like, at least Bellport is like this. I don't know if Brentwood is like this, but there's like a rec room, so there's no like personal toys. It's more so like toys for everybody. So that would be more so like a Barbie set, or something like two people can play with, you know, right. Hot Wheels sets and
race
stuff.
Cars,
yeah,
the cars where you drop them down.
Yeah, like stuff that like more than one kid can play with at a time. And board games, stuff like that. And now if you're just gonna do the families, you know, PM me privately, and I'll tell you what's on the list, and you can get what's on the list. But mostly we just take the monetary donations, just because we know what we're gonna get. You know what I mean?
Because they'll give you lists, kind of, right?
Pardon me?
Well, for Stony Brook, you'll know to get the arts and crafts.
Yeah,
and the other
like I'll
people
know
give
what
you
to
lists.
get. Yeah, like I'll know what to get, and then I'll get the list, of course. And then also, it kind of cuts me having to drive around more and do stuff. Like I'll do it, like I said, but like it's just sometimes,
easier.
yeah, it's sometimes it stinks. Like really, like being like, all right, well, obviously I'm gonna go do this first because I have to do this for other people.
You're basically Santa Claus.
Yeah, I'm pretty much Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And it's a very busy time for me
Santa's
this year.
on a Zempic.
Yeah. So, what is that from?
Zachariah Porter just released a video the other day pretending to be Mrs. Claus.
Oh, okay. But yeah, and that's why, like, so with this, the monetary donations, we know what we're getting and stuff like that. And then plus, since I am a nonprofit, I'm tax free and stuff. Like, we just get more bang for your buck. So if you're gonna go out and just buy a $10 thing to give it to us, just give us the $10.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, because then we save 3 cents probably. I guess, you know what I mean?
Help us help you.
Yeah, word.
What else do you have planned? Wait, what else do you have planned for this year?
This year?
Like, what does your 2024 look like as a whole?
Well, we're gonna do the sock drive and as far as socks and like jackets and stuff, we pretty much do that all year round. We'll always take clothes, like and gently used clothes, please. No socks with holes in it and all like that. So, but that's probably we're actually I'm gonna go out to see Father Mike in 2 weeks, and then from there we're gonna go back out again late January with more socks and jackets and stuff like that. And then, of course, we're going to do the back to school drive like we do every year in our August. This year, like, we're kind of like working the kinks out of that one because, like, it's always like I'd never want to. I feel like it's weird. Like, the summer is the way it's set up. It's just like the summer's over, but then it's like, I mean, school stops and then, like, it's 4th of July. And like in between that like time of like school's over and 4th of July, no one wants to hear about back to school yet. Like nobody wants to hear about it. Like parents are like, please don't even bring it up. Like let me enjoy it, you know? So we really don't usually start promoting until a little bit after 4th of July. But then it's kind of like we don't have enough time to promote. You know what I mean? Because
we're trying to start August.
Yeah. No, well actually we're gonna try to do it like around like the second week in August because then we have to buy everything. Everything has to get shipped. And then we have to have everything
out by September.
Yeah. So like it's much more hectic, that one. That's probably our most like leg work that we do, that one. And then plus also since it's during the summer, we have the cookout and that's a lot, like trying to get people to donate food and stuff like that. So, but we had a lot of fun this year. Shouts out to No Limits Kickboxing because like that was man cool. They let us use their parking lot and all that. And like we had the bounce house and just the way it was set up was really cool. I haven't talked to Rick about it yet, the owner of No Limits, but like if he's open to doing that spot again next year, we'll do that. If not, we're thinking of possibly getting like a pavilion at like a town Cathedral Ponds. But what would that be called? A park. All right, yeah, sorry. I don't know, I just drew a blank there. But like a pavilion at a park or something like that and just having like a cookout like there.
Yeah.
You know? But I like the fact that No Limits is like on like a busy roads people can pass. So like we want to like get signs and stuff like that. But everything that like that gets donated to us is 100%. Like we don't touch it at all. So like if I want a sign, I'm gonna have to go buy a sign. You know what I mean? Like so. But I
even tap in with the Stony Brook kids, have them make fucking signs for it.
That's a dope idea.
You know, like even kids, like they're doing arts and crafts anyway.
Yeah.
Give them something to do. They would love that. People don't realize, I work in a hospital, how much sick people love pen pals and they love building connections with people even though their time here is short.
Damn. See, I couldn't set myself up for that type of heartbreak. Like just being like, oh, that's my guy. And then like.
It's heartbreak, but like at the end of the day, you'll know that like you made their time here a little bit better than just looking at a clock on a wall. Damn,
now we're going to start some pen paling stuff.
Well, it brings me to this.
Oh, you set me up.
Santa's here. Santa's in town. It brings me to this. If only we could get No Limits for the Christmas thing. That's where we could have did the Santa thing.
What Santa thing?
With the photos.
Oh, okay. You want to take photos there?
Could have.
Oh,
did another like a Christmas time barbecue. Hats and stuff for there. I'm sure there's people in Quorum that need.
Yeah, for sure.
Coats and stuff.
Oh, that's another thing. We're dropping this next week.
Like this Yes,
This week. All right,
definitely.
cool. Cause I got somebody who will do house calls as Santa for any kids who are sick or anything like that.
Yeah.
For the
Not with my bare face out, but I'll pull up the beard and really I'll brush my wig out of it.
okay. All right. So
I'll
what
really
you're gonna go
into
there
character.
and be like, don't be bad.
Well, I'm gonna do voicemails and videos.
Let me hear your Santa voice.
Get into it. We could change the voice on that. If
Okay.
you press the arrow to the right.
This one.
Yeah, I think at the top it'll be. I think it's the blue button. Hello, can you hear it?
Oh, it's me.
Oh, can you? Is it happening for me?
You better be good. I'll fucking kill you.
Oh my god!
But basically-
yeah, I'm Elf on the Shelf.
Well-
I come to life. I freak out like midnight. Yeah.
They had a video of a kid. Oh my god, this shit was so fucking funny. The cops knocked on the kid's door, and the girl's like, "Hello," and they're like, "Oh, someone's here. Did you recently just move, Kenzie?" And she's like, "Yes." He's like, "Well, we just locked somebody up trying to get near their house," and they bring her out to the car, and they're like, "And we arrested him." It's the elf in the back, and he has little cuffs on.
What our tax dollars.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man, that's
That shit
hysterical.
was fucking weak. She was like, "Oh my god, oh my
that had to be
gosh.
like their uncle or somebody had to know somebody in that police station.
Oh my.
Shouts
hell
out
yeah,
to good
'cause
police
it was a real
work.
cop
Then
car.
what do you do as the kid? 'Cause you're not allowed to touch it.
No, the mother had to walk around. She's like, I'll get him. Please don't take him in. And they were like, "You're lucky we didn't take him in."
That's great.
That shit is weak.
That's on Instagram, I'm presuming.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, we gotta find that one.
it's all over the webs,
When you find it,
as the kids say it.
throw it to me.
Before we end this,
Hmm.
I just want to hop on live really quick.
I wanted to do that. I really want to do that. You're gonna have to help me how to do that. I suck with that, but I do want to do that. What's up?
I
Okay.
bet you do.
And that's
Funko
another
Queen.
thing I want to get. Like, there's a lot of things that I have to do.
Listen, Santa, I
For
don't
this,
want
like,
any more
thing.
Funkos for Christmas, okay? No more.
I just burped soft. I should have hit the.
I burped into it.
Yeah. But yeah, like I want to
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yup. Damn. Yeah, there's a few things I have to do for the nonprofit that I still have yet to do because I'm just fucking lazy. And also, I'm just very intimidated. You know, like when
It's
they
a
ask me
lot.
like all these like government
lot.
questions, I'm like, yeah, word.
Like, come on.
For
It's
real.
it's for the
It's for the
children.
kids. That's what I'm
It's
gonna tell
for
them.
the kids. For the children.
It's for the children.
Yeah, that's for the
Be like, you
kids.
didn't fill out your 501c3 correctly. You're going to jail. I'll be like, Your Honor, it was for the children. I did it for the kids.
You're gonna lock me up on Christmas?
Yo, imagine that. Imagine that.
Oh
Get
my
arrested as
god.
Buddy the Elf on Christmas.
Holy shit. That shit would be wild.
Yeah.
And then we're all out there like protesting. Give us Timmy Gage. Give us Timmy Gage.
And everybody's dressed like an elf.
Everybody's dressed like an elf. And I'm the Santa.
With the voice,
Oh
you're
my
like,
God, that's... Give me my partner back, bitch.
I usually dress like an elf when I go to Stony Brook. Like, well, the day of giving everything out, I dress like an elf. It's usually not this elf. Last year it was this elf.
Were you cold?
Yes. You want to know what really was weird?
Yeah.
All right, so I haven't seen one of my ex-girlfriends in like 2 years. Well, at that point, it was like a little over a year. I go out after doing the whole Stony Brook thing, dressed like this. First time I saw her in like fucking year. Felt like such an idiot.
He was doing it for the kids.
Yeah, it was for the kids. It was for the children. But yeah, but I want to get the bling bling Johns. You know what I'm talking about? I used to have one of those necklaces like with the Christmas lights on it. I don't have it. That's what we used to wear. Like me and Joe Robson, when we would go up there, we'd be like decked. It's so weird because like
We
each
gotta
year,
get you a new fit.
yeah, I need a new fit.
We need somebody to donate. There's
We're gonna
probably like
put that
no
on
one on my
Amazon.
live,
We're gonna
Uh,
put
but
it on
I
Amazon.
need
we need someone to donate.
because I don't like this
Some
outfit's
shit to him.
cool, but like it don't fit well. I literally have an N95 like rubber band holding this together.
She's held together by threads.
Yeah, for real. I'm done with
So
this.
the first thing on the Amazon wish list is the elf.
Yeah, I need an elf outfit. Cause like, and this year we might do the Santa dude might come around with us, but it's usually like 2 days before. We usually try to bring everything out Christmas Eve's Eve. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I also got a quote. Shout out to Samantha Kadeska, previously known as Samantha Gandolfo. But she gave me all the information for.
She has, I think, a list too for Stony Brook.
Okay.
Because of Anissa, I think she has a full list already.
Oh, okay,
Like,
cool.
Amazon wish list
Oh,
that
hell yeah. All right,
so
yeah, I'm going to tap in with her. Because then I might be able to just buy it for her. You know what I mean? It'll be the same thing.
And her wish list is very much like, it's like crafts and stuff.
Okay. All right, cool. But yeah, she gave me like the information because last year when we went there, they were like, you don't have an appointment. But that was the first year we ever needed an appointment because it's the new hospital. Because it used to just be we would walk in and just drop it. I like that. It would just drop it like at front. Oh, thanks. Fill us out. Cool. All right, bye. Now this year is just like, you don't have a, and it was like, well, what are you going to do?
Yeah, like,
So, but whatever.
are you not donating that?
Yeah, no, we
Like,
still donated it. Just we had to make an appointment to do it. And it was just like, it's me.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for years.
who I am,
Yeah.
the elf.
Yeah. It's so weird seeing the nurse. I think I was supposed to say that before, but like the nurses, like I'll walk in and you see them all like look around like, who the fuck are these?
Yeah, who's this fucking whack?
Yeah, it's like me and Joe just walking in, like, you know what I mean? We got lights everywhere and
Right.
shit. They're like, who the fuck are these two psychotic white people?
Yeah, where'd you get these guys?
Yeah.
We're actually here to steal the gifts.
Yeah.
Give your gifts to us.
We should have somebody like when we go to like one of the shelters, we should have like a Grinch try to take it from us. And then we have like this like
The funny thing about being on workers' compensation, I could actually be the Grinch too.
He's like, whatever you need me to dress up as. Like, I
Yeah.
want these outfits at the
You
house.
got the outfit? I'll put it on. The right price.
you're on workers' comp right now?
Maybe for the kids. We'll talk about that after the show.
Yeah, you
because
already
they're
said it.
probably watching.
Yeah. It
probably
always
on this live.
feels like.
She limped in here, I swear.
That's why you limped?
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you do?
Twisted an ankle.
Damn. 'Cause I noticed that when you were walking in with the Santa thing, I thought you were just really trying to sell the Santa.
Does Santa limp?
I feel like he has to.
Well, I had to put my cane down over there because I didn't want
The cane.
to give away Santa's persona.
Yeah, and then on top of that, like the kids might see this and be like, "Yo, something's wrong with Santa."
Santa's not making this year.
Yeah.
I heard he has a bad back.
Yeah. Your
Santa's
back's
supposed
fucked up too?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Santa's barely making it these days.
One time for the one time.
Santa's barely put together.
Yeah, no, it's rough out here being Santa.
Let's shoot. We're still obviously live if you're watching this. Please donate. But we're gonna shoot a little clip right now.
Oh, what? For what?
I want you to tell the people exactly where to donate. If you want them to just go to your Instagram, but I'm gonna not talk and you're gonna put the camera just on him.
Okay.
And
Let me wet my whistle first.
yeah, what you whistle on that? Can you take a picture of us from like the side angle?
Are you I'm good?
Holidays.
Happy holidays. All right. What am I doing? Just shouting out the whole thing, or am I shouting our cats out the bag too? How do you want me to do this?
You could shout out Cats at the Bag at the end.
Okay.
Do your thing first.
All right. What's going on? It's Timmy Gage from the Timmy Gage Foundation. This year we're doing the toy drive. It's our 6th annual. We're trying to make it the biggest one that we possibly can because we just added more spots to donate to, including a few local families as well. If you would like to donate, please follow me on Instagram at TIMMYGAUGE. The link will be in my bio, and we're also going to link the Venmo in this video right now because I think we can only do 2 links per time. So we're going to shoot this video twice. No, we're going to post it twice. Next time we're going to post Cash App. Stay tuned. Cats at the Bag, Buddy and Elf with Santa. All right.
Ready? Now pose.
All right. Like we're talking?
Yeah. And then look like,
No.
I already got you talking, so act like you're not talking.
All right.
now.
Yeah.
Like, act like you're posing.
I'm listening. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
He sees you when
Yeah, word.
Knows when you're awake.
Oh, hello, dog.
Have you ever done anything on Christmas?
Or
Like the kids?
I adopted.
You do adopt a
From
family?
Lori's thing.
Okay,
Adopted
cool.
Long Island.
when you're doing nice, you really can't do much for the kids.
Yeah.
Other than So
All right.
I'll set up a donation.
Okay.
I'll help you.
You'll help me help then. I appreciate you. I really
People
do.
can donate. If I ever get in the position where I can do stuff for people, I will do it 100 times over and over.
We'll get you there. I promise.
Get
Once we get through this workers' comp.
there. After this, who knows?
Yeah.
The clips from this might just go right through the roof.
We're gonna do another video though, with
100%.
Moo Moo, and I would like to have Shadarian out here too. If you could take a little break from the real estate life, it would be great to have him. And obviously, like my big partner, Crown Joe Robson. He's really like he's I call him the four wheels of the foundation, not the backbone. No, that's not Santa. That's my other boy. That's Debo. But Joe always like drives around. Like he's the one like we fill his truck and like he's Santa's sleigh pretty much.
Santa's
Yeah,
sleigh.
he's slaying it.
He's Rudolph.
He slays it each year.
Yeah,
He is
slaying it.
Rudolph.
He is slaying it.
Rudolph Robson.
Joey
Here he
Robinson.
goes. That's
Rudolph
fire.
Robinson.
Nah, but he every single year and from the jump, there was like no question about it. Like when I first was like trying to feel it out when it was just me and Moo Moo, like, yo, can we do
Right.
this? Joe was right. I'll do whatever you want. And he's like, what do you
Yeah.
need, bro? Like, I'm there. And I was like, we actually need a pickup truck. He's like, I'll be there in 30 minutes. Like, oh, all right, cool, bro. You know what I mean? And also when the first post I ever made was like, by the way, I'm gonna be dressed like an elf when I do this and stuff. And like Joe hit me up and was like, I'll even wear the elf outfit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and I think he was the one who came through with the Christmas light bling bling necklace, and I love that. That really was the cool, you know.
That tied it all together.
Yeah, tied it all together. But what I really, really want, I'm gonna tell you what I want. What I really, really want. What I always wanted to do was do like a parade or something like that, where everybody kind of like, you know, Christmas lights their trucks out, and like I want to do like drive by for kids and stuff like that. I would love to do that.
We could do that, like the fucking baby thing when they used to have the drive-by baby showers.
Yeah, I want to do that with like a Christmas parade for kids. I would love to do that. Like,
Let's do that.
and I want to like actually have like I know like you see like those what would those be called? You know, like the extra like something they drag it. I'm sorry. Trailer. Thanks, bud. It's a long night. It's always been a long. Every time like I'm coming to this podcast, I'm always just like I don't know. Like I think
What did you do last night?
it was a long
Why do you
one.
get into
So-
freaky shit?
I just
That
yeah.
seat makes you forget everything.
It's this seat. I'm gonna sit there next time possibly. But like I was saying, I want to do like trailer because like we can be on them like as if they're floats and like
Yeah.
wave and stuff, and you know we'll be having a good time in the back, Christmas caroling and all that. And I always wanted to do that. But so then when I told Joe that, Joe decorated his truck one year. Just to, I was like, Joe, you the man, bro.
gotta get
Like,
this guy in
yeah,
here.
we gotta get Joe on here.
Fucking guy.
The firehouse
Does that?
put one of your cars in it. I'm sure you can get somebody.
Yeah. How? Well, yeah. I know the chief. The chief knows me.
I don't know if we're going to
The Yapank one.
You shut my mom's whole block.
Yeah. No word. The Yapank's kind of big though. I'll do the Heights. That's a square mile. It'll take us like 40 minutes.
definitely let us in.
Yeah. The whole Longwood district and how long that would
Oh my
take.
God.
That would take for the whole.
If you do just middle country,
Yeah, just drive down 25 is weak. But all right, yeah, I really hope that you guys got a lot out of this, and I would love for you to help us donate. We're trying to double what we did last year. We're already halfway there, and it's only our first week of promoting. And with all your help, we can actually really change some lives this Christmas
You didn't change
season.
your voice.
Did I?
Hello?
I thought it
What about
was-
this? I should have been this like the whole time. It's but it. Little Einstein. Little Einstein.
That was a
I'm
Gina joke.
hoping
Shouts
that
out to
we
one of
can
my
get the guys
ex-girlfriends.
together So we could do a part 2 next week. I want to obviously get these episodes in before Christmas, so that we can get them as many donations as we possibly can.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna look at the cutoff date right now. Sorry, this is very unprofessional that I don't even know my own cutoff date for when we're because the reason we stopped taking them at a certain time is because like we do a purchasing run. Like we go to stores and like buy everything and do everything. So like yeah. I don't even think we wrote it in the group chat. I think it was a conversation that we had, but I'm gonna look at the calendar real quick and I'm gonna tell you what it is. I can't believe we're in December already. The 21st is the last night.
Yeah.
December 21st is our cutoff because we're going shopping and we're gonna shop till we drop. Last year was fire. Last year was a good time.
What was like the hardest gift you had to like kind of get for
I still well.
someone? Did they ever write down
Hold on.
specifics?
I have the hardest gift yet to give to someone. I've had it for 6 years.
What?
Shouts out to Tommy Pickles. Tommy Pickles is a serial entrepreneur. You ever see my? You've had Tommy Pickles before.
Of course.
So he's a serial entrepreneur. He's tried many business ventures, and the Pickles one just happened to be the one that took off. Initially, in his younger years sounds like he's mad old, but like when he first started, like one of his first ventures was he did custom surfboards. Right? So I still have a custom surfboard from 6 years ago. But here's my thing. You just can't give anybody a surfboard.
Right.
Here you go, champ. Here's a surfboard.
Learn to surf.
Yeah, so if anybody
Learn to surf out in Vegas.
Make this a clip. If anybody you know wants to surf or is a surfer and they're down and out and they need a board and they're too young to be able to go get a job and go buy it their damn self.
Okay, I was going to ask that because I was going to say, I'll take that board.
Yeah, word. So I still have a surfboard, a custom surfboard named by Tommy. I'm going to raffle that John off.
And the summer one.
Only if you can. Yeah. Actually, Tommy, tap in. Can I raffle the board? Or because he might, in his mind, he might be like, someone needs that board.
Right.
I'm trying to change a life.
And while we have you here, we need some pickles.
Yeah, and Tommy Pickles. Yeah, I don't know his. You can follow him on Instagram, Tommy Pickles. Let me get the exact handle for you because they're fire. And I'm telling you right now,
they're worth the money.
One of his best items is actually Tommy Pickles Fresh. So it's just Tommy Pickles Fresh, spelt correctly, no spaces. No dashes, no dancers or what's
Prancers or vixens?
Yeah, all right, good luck. So, but one of his best items that he has to offer, in my opinion, is the spicy pirate mix. It is, the cauliflower.
Yeah.
Busting that, that
I've
whole.
I've dabbled in the dark arts of
pirate mix
as well.
Is so good, and his flagship, which is the garlic and dill, is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But he has a horseradish one that's great, and he also he had a limited edition like an Old Bay type spice. He needs to bring that back. Do it for the holidays. Do it for me. Do it for the kids.
Do it for the kids. Everything's doing for the kids.
Word. So yeah, what else? We got to shout out anything else? Please help donate, change someone's life this holiday season. And like I said, it's a really personal year this year because I'm helping families whom I really know. Why do I keep saying whom? Like I'm a fucking to whom? No, to whom? To whom, Father? To whom I really know. It's correct English. So I can't think of trailer. I can't think of any of the reindeers. But I'm on my good English. You know what I mean?
People are really blacking out on this set, and I want to know why.
On a what? On what?
Get Santa the henny.
The hen. You got some hen raw?
Henny for Santa.
Santa's getting a little tipsy tonight. Oh, we got Pat Black in the building.
Wagwan. Wagwan.
Share the shit out of it.
Nah.
Oh, we're still going.
Donate to charity.
We're just donating to charity.
Yeah. Just honestly, what I really just want to say before we leave is just give those kids a shot. Merry Christmas, everybody. That was Cats Out the Bag podcast. Next up, we have Burn After Rolling with the guys.